What's going on, gamers? Your boy Launchpad 1412, bringing another online ranked match against a random opponent here. I decided to pick the Bengals. I'm going up against the Vikings again. Yes, somebody picked the Vikings on me 2 times in a row. This has never happened before. I guess people are picking the Vikings because they made the playoffs. Which is cool. Or they might be Viking fans. I might have ran into 2 Viking fans in a row. That is very odd, but it's a good odd. You know, it's better than going up against the 49ers 8 times. Because yes, I have went up against them like 8 times at one point in a row, which was wow. I decided to pick the Bengals. A lot of suggestions for Bengals gameplay. So got some Bengals gameplay here, not just Bengals gameplay. Got a classic here, delivering that mail to y'all like I always try to do. And let's go, let's rock. First possession, my opponent didn't do too good on the first possession, but as a whole, my opponent was a solid player, man. Much respect, much love to him. Third down right here. Kind of doesn't get to third down right here. Almost get the pick right here. I thought I had that interception, but I didn't get it. Forced him to punt the ball off, and now I have the ball. You know, I have liftoff. But check this out though. After that, I'm gonna show you this this defense that he did. Well, after this play right here. I did like a toss to the left right there. And check this out. See how he was getting there with Jared Allen? I don't know if that's an A or B gap blitz. He did it that one time. I didn't know how to counter it. He did it again on third down right here. I didn't know how to counter it. So at this moment, I'm thinking that while I'm punting, I'm thinking to myself, okay, I got to make an adjustment here. You know, there's got to be some type of adjustment. And I forgot how to put the running back in a blocking situation. So, you know, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do if my opponent gets a solid run right there with Adrian Peterson, who actually held in check pretty much the whole game. Third down right here. My opponent tries to get something on the right side, or end up picking it off and try to get the perfect Percy Harvin. But man, Nelson, the safety, ends up intervening and getting the interception. I think the only pick of the game. And I got the ball now. I'm trying to come down the field, and of course, I'm trying to get them 7 points. I'm running the ball with Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. You guys know that I like Brian Scott. I believe it is. You guys know I like Scott. Very fond of him. Third down right here. Almost got picked off. Didn't get it. Ended up kicking the field goal, putting the first points of the game, making the score 3-0. And I'm feeling pretty good. Being I got that pick, I got nice field position, and I haven't quite figured out how to stop his A or B gap blitz, and I have points, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. And my opponent's solid, you know. But the Vikings on offense, he ran the ball and passed the ball. He did an excellent combination of both. He didn't just run the ball a lot, he didn't just pass it a lot. There was times where I didn't know what he was going to do. He was just tough right here as Kyle Rudolph get the nice play right there. Kyle Rudolph had 4 catches for 53 yards, man. He had some nice catches, nice plays. Check this play out right there. Adrian Peterson getting a nice play over the middle. My man, Malawula didn't quite check Adrian Peterson the whole play. He's coming down the field. He's trying to get this score. Almost got the pick right there. Well, I thought I was going to get the pick right there. I don't get it. First and second and goal right there. I don't quite get it. Third and goal right here. He gets a nice play to the tight end. Kyle Rudolph getting the first passing touchdown of the game. So now he's up 7-3. You know, I gotta try to come down this field and get some type of score. See, right there, that was my counter for it. That curling route. That was my first thought to try to counter, and it worked. And after I did that, check this out. I ended up fumbling right here. And when I got this fumble right here, I was like, oh my goodness, I can't afford to go down 14-3. That's what I was thinking, like I can't afford that, but I ended up getting a booth review and got it overturned. And after I got him with that curling route, you know, he started doing 2 defenses. He only did 2 defenses. He did the A-gap blitz. He did like this 4-6 defense. I don't know if it was like, it felt like a man or a cover 3, but I wasn't sure. Like they forced me to punt right here, and that's what he was doing. You know, it was a little weird, but it is what it is. It's great being the second half right here. He does a little run right here, screenplay right here that he does. Didn't really go nowhere. And now it's halftime, and I end up getting the ball down 4 points, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling okay. You know, I'm not worried. I'm only down 4. I haven't scored a touchdown yet, which makes me feel a little weary, but it's all good. You know, I'm going to try to come back. I'm going to try to make something happen. You know what I mean? Play action fake right here. I don't quite get anything off. And now that I see that he's starting to run this 4-6 a little bit, I start to feel like I can pass the ball a little bit. Like I got there right there. So I got a nice pass right there. I come down, I get a nice pass right here to AJ Green. He had a big game. I think 3 or 4 catches for 70 yards. Very solid game. And I'm coming down the field. You know, I'm trying to get the first points of the game. I'm trying to figure out how I can get in and sneak in this end zone. I want the touchdown right here. I don't want the field goal. Third down and 5. Let's see what I can get. I end up getting the tight end, Jermaine Gresham, right across the right-hand side. and he does his Kanye West pose right there. And you know, I'm up 10-7 now. Now I'm feeling really good. I've stopped him a couple times. I'm thinking like, man, if I can get the stop right here and somehow maybe cut down and get a score, I'll be in good shape. A touchdown preferably as I get the third down stop right here. But he goes for it on fourth down. I was like, oh my, a little shock because he punted it before. And check this out, he almost gets it. Woo! I thought he had it. I thought he had it. That play was close. I really thought he had it, but they didn't give it to him. He didn't get it, and which is a shocker because usually if you get that ball over that line just an inch, they give it to you in this game. So, I mean, that was a great stop on my part, man. Key stop, and I'll take it. Third down right here. I'm trying to find a tight end again, but I was a little impatient right there, you know. And that's due to the blitz that he was countering with. And I don't even know if he did the blitz on that play, but I knew it was due to that. But I ended up taking my points, ended up getting 13 points on the board, extra 3 points, making it 13-7. And I got to play some D. My opponent, you know, he's down, but he's not out, man. Play action fake right here. He has a nice play right here. I'm not sure what Leon Hall was doing on that play. You know, I'm not sure what he was doing. He kind of went back. It was a little weird. Like somebody kind of yanked him back. I'm not really sure where he was at. But if he would have, I guess, stuck with Percy Harvin, maybe he'd been able to bite the ball down. Who knows? You know, my opponent's coming down the field. He gets a nice run right here with Gohart. You know, and I don't want him to score. It's getting a little scary. I know if he gets a score, it's fourth quarter right here, great in the ball game. It's under 2 minutes left. And I know if he scores right here, which he does right here with AP, well-deserving touchdown right there. Even though I was kind of shutting the run down a little bit, he stuck with it. Now, this is what, you know, Madden fans, you know, buy the game for. This is what Madden players are made of. As I almost getting picked off right there. Whew, I got lucky. He dropped 2 picks in this game. I got real lucky. And I'm coming down the field right here. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just kind of I'm taking what he gives me, you know. A little underneath routes, a little curling routes, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just kind of taking whatever I can, you know. I'm letting the clock run. I'm not calling any timeouts. It's under 2 minutes left. I got to come down and get the score as I get the big play right here with Jermaine Gresham again, who had another solid catch, another solid game. And right here, I'm just kind of like trying to run the clock out a little bit and just trying to, you know, mellow it down so I can get this field goal. But check this out. He calls a timeout right there on this field goal. Let's see if I can get this. And yes, whoo! I end up squeezing that one in this classic, another classic I produced with another Madden opponent, man. Shout out to him, man. Big props to him, man. He put up a good game. He was a lot better than what I could display. He did a great combination of passing and running. His scheme was solid, man. Give him some, show him some love. Round of applause for him as he drops 12 points and I gained 11 on the PS3 side. And man, you know, solid opponent, you know, solid game. This is a really solid game. I think he was better than my previous Vikings opponent, which is all good. You know, some people are gonna be better than others. No big deal. Stats right here, stats on the game. I think my man Andy Dalton had a 93.5 quarter QB rating, 20 catches, actually 20 passes. I'm sorry. You know, that's kind of a lot for me a little bit, but it is what it is. Rushing yards right here. Of course, Adrian Peterson had the most. He had a better game. My opponent pretty much shut my run down as I only ran 13 times, which is a little unusual for me. I think 8 times with Ben Jarvis and 5 with my man Scott. Passing right here, Kyle Rudolph led all receivers with 4 catches as far as the catches go. You can see AJ Green right there had that 70 big yards right there. All those yards was needed. Those was must-have yards. He had a big, solid game. Shout out to AJ Green. You know, shout out to y'all, man. You guys are the motivational force behind this. Don't forget to hit the movie review site if you can. Hit the like button for your boy on that. Hit me up on Twitter. This is your boy, Launchpad 1412, and I'm out with another classic.